Hey, what's good, y'all? It's your girl Raina, and this reading is for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. So we're gonna get right to it. Right now you are in a Five of Pentacles energy, so some of y'all could be down and out right now. Maybe lost a job, feeling insecure about yourself, even lacking energy or having a lack mentality, which is causing you suffering. You know, your internal is reflecting the external realm, and it's like you're really going through a state of a period where things are not working in your favor, or you keep or someone keeps coming to you for these, attached. Y'all have this cord attached to y'all where y'all just depend on each other, and it's a codependency, and it's not a healthy relationship. um you have the tower in your obstacle position, so you know it's hard to get out of this mentality if you have a lack mentality, because you don't even know you're in it because everybody else is suffering. So if everybody's suffering, nobody knows that they were actually suffering. um you could be having these codependency relationships that need to end, but the tower, somebody's refusing it. I mean, eventually it's gonna break, but somebody's refusing to let go. Somebody's refusing to see the reality. Somebody's refusing to allow things to change. But with the Nine of Cups, it's because somebody is wanting something to work in their favor. They have these emotional ties to it. They have these high expectations, which are false expectations. They're not reality. This is what someone dreams of and hopes that this situation will work. Again, if you have a lack mentality, you cannot see through these rose colored glasses, because everybody's suffering, and if you're codependent, um, with the Knight of Cups, this becomes karmic, and you don't see through your emotions. Meanwhile, you're suffering. You know, you may have had high expectations about this relationship or about your circumstances. It's just like you just don't see it because is what you hope and wish for, is what your emotional body's telling you, is what you are, desiring emotionally. You have in your subconscious position the Six of Wands, so there's a lack of confidence, there's a lack of success, there's a lack of victory. One is not able to move forward successfully alone. Do you always think you need somebody? um, why can't you just be by yourself and allow people to see you for who you are? Because maybe somebody always needs that security blanket, that person by their side, because they don't want people to see how they really are. So they use a person, place, a thing to make them look and feel successful. But this is all a figure of their imagination, because the Knight of Cups. And I also feel like some of y'all don't feel like y'all can have victory over this, over your circumstances. I really feel like you're not confident, you're not optimistic, you're not believing that you can get yourself out of this, or you're not even, or you think you have victory and success, but it's really not. It depends on what side of the coin you are on. But what these cards are telling me is that someone is lacking success, the mind state of wanting success. So if you have a lack mentality, you don't even believe you can reach a higher um, status in your life, whether it be a job or your circumstances. You don't feel like you can get out of it, because people come to you, and or you go to people, and y'all romanticize things, not seeing things clearly. And you got to be careful for these type of people, because they will tell you whatever you want to hear, um, just to get their needs met. And this could be draining you, or you could be draining them. And this is stopping your success. This is stopping your victory. Some of y'all are just afraid to be out in the open. And it's like you may need someone to feel successful, you know. Now, with the high priestess in your conscious position, I feel like you needing healing to your feminine energy. Like, you may need time to be by yourself. Okay? You need to be by yourself. You know what I mean? It's a time for you to be by yourself and heal yourself, your emotional body. So you don't get wrapped up in these karmic cycles, wrapped up in these fairy tales, whether it be you or somebody's doing this to you, telling these fake ass stories, or you telling yourself this shit in your head. You need to find balance within yourself. Like, you need to do some chakra work, like your sacral chakra needs to be healed, because there's a need for a balance between your inner and outer world. Like, you need to heal yourself internally, these insecurities, and learn that it's okay to be by yourself. But you have to heal yourself emotionally. And I feel like with the outcome being the death card, that's definitely transformation. That's emotionally, mentally, and physically. Letting go, letting things in, letting things, spiritually die. These cords, these attachments, these behaviors, these emotional behaviors you have, whether it be with people or the way your mindset is, it needs to end. This Scorpio full moon definitely will bring that. Definitely will cut the cords, and because the emotions and the mentality you have, has to come to an end, and because it serves you no higher purpose. So I just feel like, whatever these insecurities are in this tower moment, although you're resisting it, it's going to happen regardless because of this moon. And you needing to tune into yourself, your feminine energy, so now you can listen to your higher self, listen to your intuition. You don't need no man telling you, or no woman telling you some made up fucking story, yo. Or yourself. You need to really know the difference between your emotional body and your intuition, because there's a difference. There is a difference. And sometimes with the Knight of Cups, you romanticize, you make up these stories in your head, and it's fake. So believe that you can have success over these over these hard times. If you lost your job, or you're just suffering internally, and believe that you can rise above these codependency relationships, that you can do it on your own. You can tune into your own intuition, and believe in your intuition, and allow these endings to happen in order for you to heal. Okay, so that's what I'm getting for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Thanks for tuning in. Peace.